Hi guys, welcome back to my bubble, and in today's video, as you can see by the title, I will be sharing with you a couple of summertime fragrances that I have in my collection that are very affordable, literally under $50. I know that pricing may be subjective, but in my opinion, $50 or less for a perfume is pretty reasonable. If you guys are interested in this video, just keep on. Alright, so the first fragrance I will be sharing with you guys is none other than D&G number 3, L'Imperatrice. And this, I like to call this fragrance my fruity, juicy, musty fragrance. This is very juicy, very fruity. It's a little bit tart. It has strawberry, it has watermelon, it has rhubarb. But it can be a little bit musty. Like, this kind of reminds me of like a sweaty bowling alley or like skating rink, and I know that sounds horrible, but it has that mustiness to it. Like, I kid you not, you guys. But I really like it because it's still perfect for the summertime. It's very refreshing, very juicy, very watery, very fruity. And it performs well. It performs well, but it does have that musty aspect to it. I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint what it is, to be honest. But nonetheless, I really like it. And this was, I believe, like 38 bucks on Fragrance Net, you guys. So definitely check this one out. It is very suitable for the summertime. And it is D&G number 3, L'Imperatrice. My next fragrance is Versace Crystal Noir, the EDT version. This, you guys, this is very deep, rich, and sexy. There's something cool and warming, like there's a cool and warming effect going on with this one. I associate this one with like a dinner date night. You know, those restaurants with the low lighting, very welcoming and inviting and seductive. Or also when you're straight out of the shower, you're freshly clean, your hair is wet, and you're wearing black lingerie. You know, you're ready for the, you know, just very sexy, very alluring, very seductive, fresh, clean, and soapy, but still sexy all at the same time. Perfect for the summertime in a very sexy way. And that is Versace Crystal Noir EDT, because there is also EDP version, which I don't have yet. The next one is Very Hollywood by Michael Kors, and this smells like glamour and power, but it's also very pretty and very girly. This is a very pretty, bright, citrus, floral fragrance, like very pretty and girly. It reminds me a lot of Gucci Bloom, just without the creamy aspect. This has raspberry and gardenia, but it's not like a creamy, thick gardenia. It's like more of a airy, bubbly, sparkling gardenia. Very pretty, very simple, clean, easygoing fragrance. Perfect to go shopping for the summertime. Just a very pretty girl scent. It's a simple, clean, fresh, white floral fragrance, and that is Michael Kors of Very Hollywood. Next up, I have CK Into You. This fragrance is such a neutral fragrance, so neutral. Initial spray is just like a burst of citruses, honestly, and it leans a little bit, I don't want to say masculine, but it is definitely unisex. I feel like a male can pull this off. It's just very fresh, very clean, very neutral, not too much of anything, very inoffensive as well. It's fresh but not green or aquatic. It's clean but not soapy. Oh, it's really good. And it's crazy, you guys, because as you've known from prior videos, I'm not a fan of citruses, but this is citrusy, kind of lemony. But the dry down here is that vanilla that I absolutely love. It dries down into this beautiful vanilla and amber scent with a hint of that citrus from the beginning that still lingers. It's really nice, really nice. It's really nice. Very simple, fresh, and clean. Definitely a goodie and a cheapie for the summertime, and that is CK Into You. The next up is one that I really enjoy, and it is none other than Trussardi's Donna. First of all, let's start off with this bottle, you guys. I absolutely love it. It looks very niche and it has some weight to it. I was actually wearing this today for work, and it is just so beautiful. It's so delicate, it's so classy, it's so clean. Oh, so pretty. It's a fresh and creamy, sweet, lemony, vanilla type of fragrance. It literally reminds me of like an orange tea with milk and sugar. If you can picture that, that's this. Very sweet. Not obnoxiously sweet, but just sweet and delicate and creamy. Very inoffensive and just so pretty and delicate. As I've said it before when I speak about this fragrance, delicate is the perfect word to describe this one right here, and that is Trussardi's Donna. So the next one is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson, and I love this fragrance. I discovered this fragrance years and years ago. Oh, this is such a soft, light, pretty, pleasant perfume, you guys. I really love it. This starts off very fizzy, like when you pop off like when you pop off the top of a champagne bottle. Very fizzy, and then as the fragrance starts to settle, you get this really nice creamy apricot floral type of scent. A little watery, that's due to the lotus note that it has in here. This is so pretty. It's fizzy, bright, yet soft, pretty, and very girly, and it lasts a really long time too, and it's very inexpensive, you guys. And again, that is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. The next one is another one by Jessica Simpson, and it is none other than I Fancy You. I have spoken a lot about this one in the past as well, and this one is a very nice floral pear scent. Oh, you see me like initial spray could be a little bit alcoholic, but once it starts to settle into the skin, it turns into this really nice, fresh and clean kind of shampoo-y type of scent. It's very crisp, it's very nice, very refreshing, suitable for those really hot summer days. I really enjoy this one, and I've layered it with, I think it's Saltwater Breeze from Bath and Body Works. You guys, it's bomb. Like, Saltwater Breeze adds that bit of saltiness to this that it makes you feel like you're at the beach. It's lovely. It's really nice. Definitely check it out. And that is I Fancy You by Jessica Simpson. Another one by Jessica Simpson. I swear, you guys, Jessica Simpson's fragrances, they are underrated, and they're really good. And it is none other than Vintage Bloom. I love this fragrance. I had it in the past, and years ago, and this one's a very nostalgic one for me. I really enjoy this one. This is a burst of floral citruses. Very lemony, very bright, very sunny, very citrusy. This, in my opinion, honestly, it's in the same family as Versace's Bright Crystal, Dior's Blooming Bouquet. Just very girly, very bright, very fresh, very pretty, very pretty. This one, I find it very sugary though. Like, it can be a little bit cloying sugary, so be careful when spraying because it could be a little overbearing. But I really love this fragrance. It reminds me of just being young, having fun, and a little naive. And that is Vintage Bloom by Jessica Simpson. Next up, I have, of course, Rebel Fleur by Rihanna. I love this, you guys. This is so sexy, so tropical. This is just so seductive, so sensual, a little bit dark. This just reminds me of a well put together woman who has some sharpness to herself, but she's also casual, and who's just out and about looking for some summer fun. Like, that's what this fragrance reminds me of. It's sexy, not classy, a little bit dark, seductive, exotic even. Like, I love this perfume. Unfortunately, it doesn't last long on my skin. I don't know why. But I don't mind overspraying the heck out of this one. It's just so delicious, so good, very juicy. I do get the coconut in here. It's not a thick coconut, it's a watery coconut. The plum, the patchouli, but it's not the patchouli in a bad way. It's really good, you guys. I have nothing like this in my collection. I actually also get what I was gonna call her Princess Jasmine. Oh my god, these kids and Disney, I swear. What Jasmine Bullard, she describes this as a gourmand type of fragrance. She says that it reminds her of like the filling of an apple pie or a pear pie, something like that. And the more I smell it, the more I get that. But I don't want to put that in my brain, because to me this is a sexy tropical, I'm in Jamaica type of fragrance, not a gourmand. But I definitely get what she's talking about. Oh yeah, I love this. This is like a date night fragrance somewhere in the tropics, looking sexy, delicious, exotic, and just ready for a good time. Rihanna's Rebel Fleur. And last but definitely not least is the cheapest one out of the mix. It is Indulgent Moments Neroli and Sea Salt. I really enjoy this fragrance, you guys. The packaging, the bottle is beautiful, and it has some weight to it. And I believe I only spent 10 bucks for this perfume, you guys. I got this from Burlington, I would say like a year ago. But it smells so good. It's very pleasant. It reminds me a little bit of Olympia by Paco Rabanne. It's very delightful and soft. I get vanilla, lime, and salt, literally. It's definitely a refreshing floral lime scent with like bits of ocean sprays. Like, I guess that's where the saltiness comes in. Very nice. Oh my god, and it fell apart, you guys. What the hell? Okay, back in business. Yes, and that is Neroli Sea Salt by Indulgent Moments. All right, you guys, and that concludes this video. I just shared with you 10 affordable fragrances that are suitable for the summertime, and they are literally under 50 bucks, you guys. So if you guys are interested, I will link them in the description box down below. They smell amazing. They will not disappoint, I promise you. Also, leave down in the comment box whatever affordable fragrances you think are suitable for the summertime. Share them with me. I am interested in knowing. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.